So I'm working on my niece's little dress. Here's an update. It's been a couple hours. I started afternoon. I had to go over to my grandparents and borrow an ironing board because I don't have one. And then we had to choose. I sent my sister a picture of what she wanted the little pockets to look like. And then I found out I lost the pocket that came with the pattern that I just cut out yesterday. This new pattern cut out yesterday. So I went online and I printed a little pocket template. And I stitched it. This is what it looks like. This is awful. I think it's awful. But I have one on the dress already. I took the pattern. It had, if you're doing pockets, it has a little spot. And I marked it exactly where the top of the pocket should be on the little dress. So I have one pocket on there. But because it looked like this, they both looked like this with the stitching awful. In my little handy dandy sewing thing, I had this. And this is binding for like a quilt or whatever. It's just little binding. So I've been using that to go around the outside. And that's what the first pocket looks like. The other pocket's going to look pretty similar. This was a test run. But this dress will be done. I mean, it's a good sturdy pocket. I use this scallop looking stitch. I'm trying to do everything as best I can do. And I even got out some material and tried to do a test run with my tension and my spacing. So it started out, it was real gross, and then I used this. And so I've got it. We're going to put the other pocket on. So what I do, I take this and actually I put the folded edge inside. So I start and then I stitch along the pocket and then I get it and I stop. I put it on the dress and I turn this and I go down it. And then I turn it and I go down it. And then I turn it and go down it and turn it. And then I get to right where I'm like at the end. I cut it off and then tuck it under and stitch. So that's how I got this pocket on there. As you can see, I started here. Well, I did this first, went all the way around, came back, tucked it under and stitched. And if this is gross, I have little buttons I can put on, but it's a functional tiny kid's pocket. But my sister chose the pink. I had a teal color and another lime green, but she was like, the pink will pop. Well, them stitches is gonna pop too, because that looks ridiculous. But I've never done a French seam. I'm gonna try to do a French seam, so none of this will be raveling. And then I got the coolest thing. I bought a bunch of these presser feet, not this one because it's little. But you can fold it, and I'll take a video of this. You can fold it and run your material down this, and you don't have to fold in, and it's gonna do a stitch up in there. But that's for the hem along the bottom. That's not for the, so the hem along the bottom. It'll take it and then it'll fold it like this, and you just stitch and it's gonna stitch. I'm excited to do that, but that's gonna be the last bit. I've got to get the other pocket on, and then just I have my pattern. So I'm following a simplicity pattern. That's what I'm doing. So it is the Simplicity S9318. And it is just a little child swing dress. It also had shorts in it. And this could actually be cut off, and it has a line on the pattern to cut this off just to make a little dress or a little top. This is the dress. This is the size 4 toddler dress. This is the front, and I'm putting the pockets on. But it has, this can be cut with the same pattern just to make a shirt. But I'm making the dress. That's what we're doing.